Hello everyone. We are back here with good old-fashioned LoFi yoga, where the lighting is poor, the space is small, but our hearts are big. It's a throwback. It's a whole throwback. If you know, you know. Today I wanted to work on Bird of Paradise. It's a pose that I believe I have a video for. I think it was a choose your own adventure. This one is a choose your own adventure as well. I feel like that's the way to go for something as physically demanding as Bird of Paradise. Stop when you've had enough, right? Bird of Paradise is a pretty advanced pose. It involves your hips, your hamstrings, and a lot of shoulder and upper back mobility. So we are going to start by warming up from the shoulders and the upper back and stretching out the hips. And we will advance a little bit more with each round. And if you want to stop anywhere along the way, there will be bells at the pause points, and you can skip ahead to the part where you lie down, stretch out, and take up space. Let's get into it. We're going to make our way into tabletop here. And we're just going to take a few rounds of cat-cow. As we move today, let's try to keep at the forefront of our minds that we should be focusing on how a pose feels and less about what it looks like. Maybe your full expression of Bird of Paradise doesn't look exactly like the Instagram pictures that will come up if you search for it. But as long as you feel like you're getting a really good stretch and you feel connected with your body, that's the goal. One last round. Make your way to a neutral spine. We're going to inhale, reach that right arm up. And we're going to exhale, bring it across the body. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more time, inhale up. We're going to exhale, and this time we're going to drop the ear in the shoulder. Have the option to bring that left arm up into a half bind. You really get some opening happening there. Inhale, reach those arms up. We're going to bring the right arm up, back down to the mat, and then we're going to switch sides. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale, bring it across. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale. This time we're going to drop the ear and the shoulder. Option here to take another half bind. If you're in the half bind, inhale the arm up, back down. Inhale, reach up. We're going to bring the big toes together, knees apart. Press the hips back into child's pose. Now is a good time to set an intention for today's practice. Maybe today your goal is to meet yourself where you are and to accept yourself where you are. Maybe today is a day where you stretch your limits a little bit. To see how far you can go. Whatever you decide. Take 2 deep breaths here and focus on your intention. Inhale and make your way up. All of the vinyasas for today are optional. You can just move straight into your downward facing dog if that's what you feel like. Totally up to you. If you're joining me in the vinyasa, make your way into plank. Inhale in your plank. Exhale and lower down into chaturanga. Inhale for cobra or up dog. Exhale into downward facing dog. Have the option here to walk your dog. You can shake your hips out if that feels good for you today. Take a moment to have some free movement. When you find your way into stillness, pressing through both heels evenly, we're going to start with the right leg. So inhale the right leg up to three-legged dog. Exhale and bend your knee. Inhale back to three-legged dog. Look between your hands. You're going to step forward. Drop that back knee in the top of the foot. And make your way into a low lunge. You can bring your hands onto your knees or keep them down on the mat if that's easier for you. And you just want to press your hips towards your heel. Exhale, press your hips back into a half split. Inhale your way forward. And now we're going to bring both hands inside that foot. Left arm is going to come up, and we're going to take a twist. Bring hands down. We're going to tuck the back toes, lift that knee, and inhale your way back to three-legged dog. Make your way into your downward facing dog. option here for a little free movement, just to reset. And when you feel ready and you're pressing through both heels evenly, inhale and lift that left leg up, three-legged dog. And then exhale, bend your knee. Inhale back to three-legged. Look between your hands, step it through. Drop the back knee and the top of that foot. Find your low lunge. Pressing the hips towards the heel. Exhale, press the hips back for a half split. Shift your weight forward. Bring both hands to the inside of that foot, and you're going to take your twist. That right arm is going to reach up. Exhale, bring it down. Make your way back to a low lunge. That knee lifted. Inhale up to three-legged dog. And then downward facing dog. We're going to take a moment here in child's pose. In this child's pose, return to the intention you set at the beginning of this practice, and just reaffirm it as you breathe. One last inhale and an exhale. And then you can join me in a vinyasa or move straight into downward facing dog when you feel ready. Here we are on the next stage on our way to Bird of Paradise. We are going to start with our right leg again. Inhale up to three-legged dog. Bend that knee. Inhale back to three-legged dog. Step it through. Find your low lunge. Drop the knee at the top of the foot. Inhale your way up. Maybe this time you bring your hands up to your knees and just press your hips towards that heel. Now we move our hips back for a half split. You can bring your hands down to the mat in front of you, or you can extend them back behind you. Make your way forward, hands to the inside of that foot. We're gonna inhale, reach that left arm up. And this time we have the option to take a half bind. And we also have the option to go for a full bind. We're going to lift the right hand and bring it up to meet that left hand. If you're in that bind, bring the right hand down first. Inhale, lift that left arm up. Bring the hands outside and inside of that foot. We're going to tuck the toes, lift the knee, and then inhale back to three-legged dog. Make your way into a downward facing dog. Give yourself a little reset. Sway your hips. Walk your dog. You can shake your head out if that feels good too. When you're still and pressing through both heels evenly, inhale and lift the left leg. Three-legged dog. Exhale and bend your knee. Inhale back to three-legged dog. Step it through. Find your low lunge. Exhale, press it back for half split. Inhale, bring those hands inside the feet. We're going to reach that right arm up. Option to take the half bind. Extra option to take the full bind. If you're in the bind, bring that right hand down, or the left hand down first. Inhale the right arm up, and then bring it down. Make your way to your low lunge. Tuck the back toes, lift that knee, and inhale up to three-legged dog. Back into downward facing dog, and then into your child's pose. This is our last round. Another opportunity to lock in our intention for today. Enjoy one last breath here. And then you can join me in a vinyasa or make your way straight into downward facing dog in your own time. When you're in your downward facing dog, pressing through both heels, inhale and lift that right leg for three-legged dog. Bend your knee. Inhale back to three-legged. Step forward. This time, you have the option to keep the knee on the ground or lifted. We are going to be stepping forward into our bird of paradise, so it'll be easier if your back knee is lifted. We're going to bring both hands to the inside. Now is a good time to play with your foot positioning to make sure that your weight is evenly distributed, because your hands are going to be off the mat. We're going to inhale, lift the left arm up. Go for that half bind position. And when you feel ready, bring the right hand to meet it behind your back in a full bind. Open up the chest. And from here, we're going to step, walk, make our way forward. This is always so funny for me, but we're doing it. When your feet are side by side, bring your weight into that left foot and slowly, carefully lift the right. And if you are here, you are in bird of paradise. If you have the ability to do a full extension, do so. You can play with full extension just to see. We're going to enjoy the pose for just a moment longer. And then as you exhale, bring your right foot down to the mat, release that bind, and maybe you step your feet out. Take a little ragdoll before we move on to the other side. You have the option to join me in a vinyasa, or you can just move straight into your downward facing dog. On to the other side. Left leg up for three-legged dog. Exhale, bend your knee. Inhale back to three-legged. Exhale, step forward into a lizard. Again, now is the time to play with your positioning for your back foot so that you have a little bit of stability once your hands come off the mat. When you're ready, inhale, right arm up. Take it to that half bind position. And when you are ready for that, bring the left hand up to meet it. Check in with yourself here and make your way to the top of the mat. From here, carefully lift. Option here to play with your extension, just to check in to see where you are with that, or enjoy this expression of bird of paradise. Exhale, release. Option for a ragdoll. Step your feet out and sway. Make your way into the downward facing dog. Bring that right arm across the body for a thread the needle. Take that on the other side. We're going to turn over onto our back. This is one of my favorite hip stretches. We're going to cross the right knee over the left. Grab a hold of the feet and just pull and push. Push with the feet, pull with your arms. Really nice outer hip stretch. And switch, left over right. Push, pull, pull, push. Now the good part. Savasana. Stretch out. Take up some space. And reflect on the attention that you set at the beginning of this practice. slowly begin to bring movements into your body, starting with your fingers and toes, making your way up and throughout the rest of your body. Take your time and meet me in a seat when you're ready. I hope that you enjoyed today's practice. Thank you so much for sitting with me today and for moving with me today. As always, I hope that you will continue to be kind to yourselves and to one another.